How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm an avid herpetologist, and today I'm going to be jumping on my first internet trend. I am beginning my very own Master Duel Masochist run. Now, this is not in any way, shape, or form my idea. The idea for this kind of content actually comes from a fantastic Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber named Cimo. If you don't already know who he is, you definitely should look him up. He's been a pioneer in a lot of really unique and really awesome content in regards to the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. And today I'm going to be hopping on one particular trend of his that I thought sounded really cool. I know quite a few other YouTubers have been doing this as well. Now, I am in general not the kind of person who just wants to jump onto other trends that other people are doing, but this is a trend that I genuinely think sounds super fun. Granted, it's probably going to be miserable, and we are absolutely going to be regretting our decision to try this, I'm sure, within only a couple of games, but basically, the idea is we're going to be creating a brand new Master Duel account, which I've already done here. And the only cards that we are allowed to use in our deck on this account are cards that we are going to be pulling from set number of master packs. Completely random, that contain pretty much all of the cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card pool. So we're going to be starting off with this disgusting amalgamation of just random bulk cards, more than likely, trying our hardest to get as many wins as we can, and then we're able to grow our deck from there. The official rules for the Masochist run, as set forth by the man Cimo himself, any wins that we get is going to entitle us to one additional master pack that we can use to upgrade our deck. Now, there are going to be a couple of rules that I will be adhering to. Obviously, if you have played on Master Duel for any period of time, you know there are quite a few self-destruct bots and things like that that can kind of get in the way of, like, official, quote, wins that we are earning. But we're also starting with a pretty bare-bones, god-awful deck, so here's going to be my rule as far as forfeits are concerned. As long as at least one card is played from either player's hand, I'm going to consider that a win. So as long as I or my opponent at least put one card out of our hands and into play, if they decide to leave after that point forward, we will take the win and we will go ahead and get a master pack for that. Now, I don't know how far I plan on taking this concept. We'll basically just go until I get bored, with the goal of at least making our way up to platinum. If we can get to platinum, I will consider this a success. It's not an easy task. If you've been keeping up with Cimo's Masochist run, it's pretty miserable until you can actually get a couple of at least halfway decent cards under your belt. I have no clue what I'm going to be starting with. Let's go ahead and get into opening our first couple of packs, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, here we are. So here is our master pack screen. You can see pretty much every card, just about every card in the game is going to be available in the set. There are tons and tons and tons. It looks like 7,999 cards within this set, so there's really no telling what we're going to be able to get. So basically, we're going to keep opening packs until we have a fully playable deck of 40 cards. It is, I believe, 8 cards per pack, and because there are extra deck monsters that are possible out of these packs, we're going to be opening, of course, 5 to begin with, but seems pretty sure we're probably going to get at least one extra deck monster in those packs, so if we do, we will have to continue opening packs until we have just enough that we can get a fully playable 40-card deck without using any of the starter decks, any of the starter cards that you get. I won't be using any of those. We are strictly playing cards that are coming out of these packs, so let's go ahead and open our first one and see what we get. Oh, we do actually have a super rare buff. Fantastic. All right, first card. Oh, there we go. Well, we've already got one extra deck monster, so we'll definitely be opening an extra pack. And Heartland Draco is actually not bad for a first card to open. That is actually a generic level 4 with a decently relevant effect. Reptilian Servant. It seems only fitting that the first 2 cards that we pull on the Avid Herpetologist Masochist run are both reptiles, or at least a dragon and a reptile. Next up, we have, oh my gosh, Evil Swarm Heliotrope. Wow, we're starting pretty strong. Don't hate that so far. Danger Mothman! Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we've gotten all at least somewhat playable cards so far. Reptilian Servant may not be fantastic, but it's at least playable. Tri-Brigade Rendezvous is actually not bad either. If we can get Beast, Beast Warrior, and Wing Beast, we can actually potentially play that too. Next up, we have Edge Imp Frightfuloid. Alright, there we go. So at least it's a playable monster. Not fantastic. Constellar Tempest, not going to be a card we're able to play, but at least it's a card that can go into our 40. Another extra deck card, Ally of Justice Light Gazer. It's generic. Alright, well, I mean, it's a level 8. It's not fantastic, but it's at least summonable if we can get tuners and monsters to play it with. So, alright, not bad for our first pack. Alright, we have... Nope, not playable there. Ooh. Duke Shade, the Sinister Shadow Lord. Okay, interesting. We have 2 Toads with 1 Sting. That's interesting. Alright. It's actually somewhat decently playable. Alright, a Gimmick Puppet, another level 4. Oh my. Alright, well, we got an ultra rare. It's generic, but it is a level 12. Well, we're starting off with a lot of extra deck cards here. A Cubic card. Okay. We have a Chemicritter, Carbo Crab. Oh, another. Ooh, Gozuki. Gozuki isn't terrible. It's a 1700 beater, if nothing else. It's hiding in there somewhere, and I don't know which one it is. Oh, Survival of the Fittest. If we can actually get dinosaurs, I love this card. Let's see. Broken Line. Playable, too. Don't hate that. Junk Changer. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, we got Boral Sword? Are you kidding me? I don't even think I have Boral Sword on my main account. Gosh. Alright, well, we're starting with Boral Sword Dragon. Destructor Swords Infusion, not playable, but that's fine. Zank, okay. Karakuri cards. We have Venom Burn, definitely not playable. Spiritual Beast Tamer Winda. Alright, at least decent stats on a level 4 body. Defense Zone. Not fantastic, but it's something. Another super rare. Revenge Rally. Alright, that's not an awful card. It's at least usable. The Malaria Louvre. Yeah, that is going to be not playable. A Ghost Trick card. Okay. Another super rare? What is with all these super rares? This is insane. Alright. Princess of Noble Arms. It's another generic synchro. Not a great one, and looks pretty specific to the archetype, but at least can be made. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Another ultra rare, and Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon at that. That is crazy. Alright. Another one! It's unreal! Molten Conduction Field. Again, not a great card, but like, it's something. Mechlord Army, Remade Phase. Alright, generically summonable, 1800 defense. Don't hate that. It's been crazy already. Alright, we have Anmaraki. Never seen this card before. Oh, it's a zombie. Goes well with our Gozuki, I guess. Lady of the Lake. Ooh, Jirak Monoloth. It's a tuner. It's actually not a terrible tuner either. Card goes real well with our survival. Alright, we have White Rose Dragon. Okay. We have Vendred Hound Horde. Warlock of the Ice Barrier. Cosmos Strawman. Not great. And Armor Blast. Yeah, not going to be able to play that, but that's okay. Last pack. Let's see here. Void Feast. Not playable. Trident Dragion. Oh boy. This card got real expensive in the TCG out of nowhere. I've had one of these in my bulk binder for a long time. Apparently it's worth a lot now. Close to $100. Carbonodon. Alright. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Raven. Unicorn Beacon. Alright, I guess. Sure. Vanadium Breakheart. Target. And Evil Eye Defeat. Alright, last card. Ostinato, another ultra rare. Don't think we're going to be able to use that, but that's okay. Alright, with that, I do believe we have our deck of 40 cards. Let me put this abomination together, and we'll see what we've got. Alright, well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pile of cards, for sure. We have got some pretty big hits in here, and some pretty bad ones as well, but honestly, I think we're probably starting in a better spot than Cimo did in his initial run. This is pretty crazy. We got some actually playable cards in here. We got Jirak Monoloth. I mean, we don't really have much of a use for Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon, but it can be normal summon, so it's a 3000 power 2 tribute monster. That's not nothing. We have Boral Sword Dragon, and we have Heartland Draco as completely summonable cards, and a couple of synchros that we can make since we actually did pull a couple of tuners. Not great ones, mind you, but they're tuners nonetheless. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this goes, so let's go ahead and hop into our first game and see what happens. Alright, well, here we go, guys. We're starting off in Rookie Tier 2. Wish me luck. We'll see how this goes. Let's hop into it. Now, the only other accessory I have bought so far is a mate, because Avid Herpetologist, you know I had to get the soul-stealing Oviraptor pet. There he is in all his glory. Alright. Well, no cards were played, so we won't be taking a pack for that particular win there. Well, it'll still level us up, though. Nothing we can really do about that. Quit your laughing. It wasn't that funny. Armor Blast and Defense Zone again. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and set. We're going to bluff here with this. And we'll just go ahead and ship that. Only 11 cards in the extra deck. Hopefully this isn't a real deck. It looks like they've got, what, 58 cards? Weirdly specific, but alright. I mean, we've got set cards on the field. If they decide to leave at this point, we're going to take that win. They must know that we have the crystal dragon in our hand. That's what it is. They're just scared of the rainbow dragon. I'm sorry. You want to run that by me again? Freaking Malefic Stardust, and I just happened to have played a field spell. Are you for real? Pretty sure we lost this one already. Oh, he's not done. My apologies. Yeah, we've definitely lost this one. Ironically, if we get Direct Monologue with our survival instincts, we can actually not just beat over one of these, we can actually clear the board, which is kind of interesting. Sure, never mind. Guess he has a blue eyes too. Yeah, this is probably over. Could have targeted the... Okay. Alright, interesting. Yep, there he is. I guess this is just like low tier blue eyes. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest. Yep, he has the synchro too. Blue eyes spirit, sure, sure. Oh my gosh, we actually got the model off. Oh, that's so funny. Well, why not? Let's see if we can bait him out here. Alright, battle phase. Yep, this is usable during the damage step. Can we bait a response out of him here? Oh! It said before damage got... Alright, yeah, that was my fault. That could have been great, and I messed it up. I fumbled it. I fumbled it so hard, guys. Oh, we're starting strong. I thought I had another window to respond. I didn't realize that was the last check. That sucks. That would have been freaking hysterical if we'd actually been able to flip that. Alright, let's try again. It's alright. This is only the first couple of games, right? We're gonna look. We've learned. So you'd think that I don't play on Master Duel, but I do actually. I do in fact play on Master Duel pretty frequently. But I don't use things, to be fair, that require the damage step super often. I didn't realize that that was the last opportunity that I had to respond to that. Man, this deck just loves Armor Blast. We gotta get this card out of here as soon as possible. Holy goodness. Alright, well, these are all duds. Let's just throw down this boy. Set, set, set. Ship it back. We do have a 15 card extra deck and playing 40. We're just gonna hope this isn't a real archetype, because we do not have any shot here if it is. Oh, it's real. This is totally a real deck. Alright, well, we definitely can't afford to let them resolve that, so we're gonna trip our broken line here. Stop that from happening. Alright, sure. We'll take an end phase. Absolutely. Oh, okay. Well, we got our Mothman. Do we flip this? He's definitely going to start going aggro on me here if he realizes he can afford that. I think we just have to kind of run one of these out. And I'm leaning more towards Gozuki. Alright, let's just run this out. Get some damage in. Punch him. Pass him. Malefic World, are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh, and they opened pretty well too. That's so bad. Yeah, this is not looking good. They're now going to be able to summon pretty much whatever the heck they want. There's no shot. If we'd been able to get Heartland Draco, Constellar Tempest, ironically, is a continuous spell. They wouldn't actually be able to attack into it, which is pretty good considering that Malefics really only do that specifically. But, no, we're definitely hosed here. Oh, we are so very hosed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no holding back. He's just going to wipe my board here. Sure, why not? Got him. Never mind. I was going to say we could probably get out of this since Malefic cards make it so you can only attack with one at a time. But, no. That's going to be an absolute no. So, yeah, he's able to get a second one for free. Yeah, we're done. Ship that. We almost got to our Heartland Draco. Maybe I should have held back another turn just to try to get the Heartland Draco out, but... yeah, that was brutal. I'm just starting, okay? Bear with me here. Interesting. Armor Blast again? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. A stinking Armor Blast, dude. Every game so far, and this card does actual nothing. Alright, well, what do we want to do? No shot they're going to destroy this by card effect, but we can at least set that for now. Set a bluff. Ship it back. Oh boy. What are we playing? Flu. Lava Golem Secret Blast. Oh my gosh, are you playing Burn? Are you kidding? Come on, man. Come on. Takes the Secret Blast. Each card they control. Okie dokie. Got it, dude. Alright. Brings our tuners back, so we can actually get value out of our Monoloth with that. Alright, I think we just kind of run out and try to get some early damage in here. We can always overlay into Heartland Draco after, so we can't Lava Golem. I think splitting our damage is probably the way to go here, because if he's on Dimension Wall, which we know he is, probably on Magic Cylinder 2, we don't want to give him the opportunity to use those on a 3k beat stick. So like I think this is just what we need to be doing. Just try to get in for early damage, spread it out as best we can. Yep, okay, going straight for the Secret Blast, you got it. Just desserts, sure, you won't be getting more than 1,000 out of me with that. 100, 1950, don't hate hitting for that nice chunky amount early on. Let's go. Activate a spell. Now you can't swing into it. We're not out of this. We actually have a shot here, depending on what else he's playing. Burn is probably one of the better things realistically we can run into with a deck like this. He's not going to be able to just hopefully handle just lots of small beats. Just keeping it low and not letting him Lava Golem me is going to be the play, I think. Alright, you got it, dude. What are we grabbing? Trap Trick, Max C, another Just Desserts, Dimension Wall. I feel like Dimension Wall is probably the worst for us here. And again, Trap Trick, I mean, can be literally anything. Yeah, Dimension Wall, I figured as much. So last turn he grabbed the Secret Blast, and he's already used it. So that's gone at least. Oh my gosh. Well, he can't swing with it! Yeah, you can't attack with it, dude. Yeah, buddy. Say goodbye to that next turn. We're just riding this Heartland Draco to victory, I think. Alright, well, we already know he has the Dimension Wall. I kind of just want to just, like, pass this turn. Like, I guess he's going to use it anyway, so we might as well just go ahead and get him to burn it. Let's go ahead and detach. This is why we like the Heartland Draco. On the Time Lord. Oh, you gotta love that. Yep, there it is. Fantastic. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Alright, we still got 4,100 left. We're staying fairly even. Alright, well he hasn't done anything with the other 3 cards in his hand. I'm hoping at least one of those is Lava Golem. Sets a card. Okay. You know what, let's just see what it is. Interesting. I'm not sure what response he would have. Maybe he drew a Mexi. No, I did draw a Mexi! That's funny. Let's go with that. Let's not give him more ammo for his Secret Blast. If I can just connect with his Draco one more time, we get him in range where we can potentially two-shot him. In fact, this... Could we potentially just end with this? 38? We totally can. Alright, we're going for it. This has 800. Either way, if we discard one of our monsters, we should be able to. Come on, no Battle Fader. No Battle Fader. Oh, we got Survival too. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. I think we got it. Oh no. No, not... Oh, come on. Come on. That's so frustrating. I thought we had our first win. Gosh dang it. Alright, well, I can guarantee get at least like 2,000 more damage in thanks to this Heartland Draco, but now I have to find a way to get through this 25 defender. Oh, I mean, sure. You just gave me a way to get over it. Of course, I have to kill him next turn or I lose anyway, so I think we're just kind of cooked now. Maybe not. We'll see what I can draw off the top. If it's a monster that's big enough. 13. Is that enough? I think it might be. 25. As long as he doesn't have another hand trap. I'm trying to do the math in my head here. Find it out. We're not going to make the same mistake twice. Alright, beat over it. Smack him. Does he have another one of those dragons? Gosh dang it, he freaking does. Yeah, okay. Man! Yeah, you got it, dude. Oh, we had 2 shots to win that last one, and we just could not get the damage through. 2 hand traps in burn. Not what I want to see. We got a 2100 defender at least. I think that's really what we're definitely going to have to lead with. Bluff a back row, and ship it. We actually, ironically, do have something that we can tune with Our Lady of the Lake here. If we have a level 4, we actually can make the synchro here, the Angelica. So I think we just go ahead, set, and pass again. Set this just in case they destroy it. We still don't have a level 4 though. Maybe we just go into our Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon next turn and just try to get in for some damage. Discard for hand size. Looks like he's on a structure deck. Alright, this could be it. Not a bad card. Let's go ahead and tribute these puppies off. Yeah, buddy. Get in for 3,000. Ship it back. Will this 3,000 beater be enough? Stand by main. End phase again. I mean, sure, we'll take it. If they're going to give us a free win, I will absolutely take the free win. Not a whole lot that's relevant. Although it does let us go into our Synchro, which has 1,200 attack, not the best. Like, he dies next turn if he doesn't have an out. So let's just go ahead and beat for damage. See if he gets it. Just put this out just to have another body. And pass. Oh, well. Alright. We'll take 3 turns of just draw pass, I guess. Cool. That should be our first win. We got our first Masochist win. Let's send them packing with Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. Yes, sir. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. All right. Amazing what happens when we don't open with our Inzector card, huh? Cool. All right, we can actually open our very first pack to expand our god-awful deck. So let's go ahead and do that. Made our way up into bronze. All right, let's see. Karakuri Clock. Does this do anything outside of Karakuri's? No, it doesn't. Fantastic. Another extra deck monster. 2 level 6s. Don't think we'll be making this. Spiral Gill fully armored. Equipped only to Spiral Super Agent. Cool. Interesting. All right. That's actually not unplayable. Oh, okay. We got Alverditch. If we have 2 level 4 Earths, which I'm pretty sure we have a couple of, we can actually make that. Poseidon Wave. I like water support, but I don't know if we have any cards to actually make use of this. Don't know what we do with that. Ooh, okay. All right. That's actually not bad. We can at least make a, what is it, a 1,500 power beater with this. You can banish an Arcfiend card from your hand or graveyard, target a card to destroy it. Like, it's not great, but it's still better than nothing. We do have our 3 legacy packs to open here as well. Let's go ahead and get these. Nobleman of Crossout? That's playable. I mean, it's not a fantastic card. It's usable. Wind monsters cannot be special summoned. All face-up wind monsters... Oh boy, that is hilarious. I mean, it's usable. Again, we can at least replace some of our unplayable cards with that. That is hysterical. If that actually comes up, I'm going to laugh so hard. Sort of face-up ritual monster on the field. Again, I could use it just in case. Card, when one or more of your spells are destroyed and sent to the field of the graveyard by a card effect, destroy a spell or trap on the field. Again, not great, but playable, and we take those. Half or nothing. If I remember, this actually is somewhat usable. Have the attack of all monsters they can currently control or in the battle phase. Yes, that is definitely a usable card. That is definitely not. I mean, again, at least it's like a summonable monster, so if I still have unplayable cards, those can at least slot in for those. So, do some quick updates, and we'll get into our next game. I'm still so mad I messed up. We already had an opportunity to use our direct monologue with Survival Instincts. I cannot believe I screwed it up. I'm still so mad. I really want to make use of those two cards together, though. This is actually not a terrible hand. Alrighty. Looks like we are actually starting in a reasonable place here. Let's go ahead and run out Gozuki. 1700 beats. What you gonna do about it? I like that we have our half or nothing so we can actually defend ourselves. See what we hit. Alright, Bayonetter. Alright, looks like we may have another starter deck here, which is definitely what we want to see. Let's go ahead and set half or nothing. Activate Defense Zone to keep it protected. And call it a day. I haven't been using the Gozuki effect. I don't think our other one has... Maybe I'm missing out. Does the other... I don't think the other card activates when it's sent by our own effect. I think it's just our opponent's effects, but I'll have to double check that. Might be missing some free value. Leotard. It's like our battle is a non-normal monster. It gains 500 attack, damage step only. Cool. Let's say no to that. At least for this turn. We still gotta figure out a way to get over that, but at least stop him for now. I mean, we can always just go into our warrior and just kind of sit behind our 24k defender, which is not... Alright, sure. Lose the monster, I guess. That was a choice. Leave the monster and target a card to destroy it. That works too, I suppose. Alright. Is this also another masochist, maybe? Another person doing this? If you watch Cimo's series, you'll see that there's a lot of other players that seem to be on this tread now. This may just be another masochist. That's actually kind of funny. This is a very weird card. I think we're just going to throw this out there and just see what they do with it next turn. Give them the option. I think we're just going to throw that down for now. We don't really have a lot of ways to be super aggressive. Monoloth is, like, not terrible, but 1500 is definitely not something I'm super confident in sitting behind. If we can get our Survival Instincts, it's fantastic. It's a 2500 beater, but... yeah, for now, I'm not super confident. Beckoned by the World Chalice. Oh, jeez. Alright, sure. You got it, dude. That does make me wonder, though. Is this... I don't really know what comes in the Link starter deck, but if he is playing the Link monsters, and if I give him this, he may Link some and not bothering to read this, and he may just give it to me, so... why the heck not? Let's give it a shot. Let's see if I can bait him into doing it. Alright, we're going to set Lady of the Lake, 18k Defender, and we're going to activate the two Toads. Alright, we're going to give him this. Dust Tornado! Can't even let me have my fun. Wait, oh, that's right, because it's in the right column! I'm so good at this game. I didn't even realize I did that. I'm so good at this game, guys. I mean, it looks like he has another spell or trap. It's asking him to set the card is what's happening right now, so... yep, looks like he's setting. Got it. Take your monster. Have at it. Set this. Give it back. That's so funny. I can't believe the field spell came up. Come on, you know you want to. Can't attack with it. That's not going to work, and you're not going to be able to make it over this. Ironically, if he actually swings... oh, no, he can't swing it. Never mind. Alright, come on. Alright, oh, that does nothing. No damage, no trades. Two, end phase. Dang it, he's not linking. He must have read it. Alright, well that strategy's out the window. Now we gotta figure out how to get over this. Alright, that can at least go into our synchro, but again, that's not really gonna get us anywhere. But, what that is going to do is it sets us up for a potential synchro level 8 play on the next turn. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we synchro here. Ship it back. Granted, the synchro 8 may not be fantastic, but, you know, 2400 beats is better than 2400 defense. So, will they link these monsters off to try to get over this? Oh no, now they can link without it! No! That wasn't part of the deal! Summon it into attack mode. They have to be planning on doing something with it. Oh! Makes he summoning with it? No! What are they making? Kachikochi? I'll freaking take it. Absolutely. Happily. Thank you, sir. That is not a bad card to snipe. Oh, that is fantastic. And he put a 0 attacker on the board. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Smashing ground. Didn't get rid of the Kachikochi. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So I can just straight up smack him for 42 this turn, minimum. Do I commit the Monoloth? I think we do commit the Monoloth. Right? Yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's get in for some extra damage. Alright, so it activates on deletion. Okay. Let's go ahead and swing. What you got? End phase your opponent's next turn, special event monster to your side. Oh, you stinker! He took it back? He freaking took it back? Are you kidding me? I stole that rightfully, and you're gonna steal it back from me? Who do you think you are? When does he actually get that? During the end phase of your opponent's next turn. So he doesn't even get it for another turn. Oh my gosh, come on! Oh, that's so frustrating. Alright, well now he's definitely going to get the dragon. I at least have an out. Like, he can't get over the Vendread Hound Horde right now. So it at least gives me some time to try to find something else to beat him with. But this is rough. Duke Shade. Again, not a great card, but... Alright. Set our Hound and send it back. Get your dragon. I cannot believe he took that back from me, you son of a gun. Currently, he doesn't still have a way to get over this yet. Yeah. Triple? Are you... What are you making? Okay. Yep, that'll do it. I don't know that we have a way to out that. That is unfortunate. Memory of an adversary, man. Sort of ritual monster. That is not going to cut it. We have maybe one more turn. Man, why couldn't he have gone into this first? Why couldn't he have gone into it, committed all of his monsters, just given me the Link 3 instead? Granted, he would have gotten it back, but still. Alright, 26. I actually have 2 more turns. What can we do with those turns? Not anything with that. That is for sure. I think we just pass here. What's our hope? Like, if we get, like, our Mothman, and we discard the Arcfiend, we can go into Heartland Draco, but we don't have a face-up spell to keep him from attacking it. I don't think there's any way out of this. Yeah, that's it. GG's. You got it, my dude. You got it. Dark Magician Pal does not make me feel great. Neither does that field. I don't have a lot of confidence in this game. Straight up. Oh my god. I'm not even playing this. Absolutely not. No shot. Nope. Nope. No shot. Unfortunately, these level 4s are not super great defensively. Do we just set the bigger one and hope? I think that's all we can do. We'll set a bluff. Oh my gosh, come on. Nope, no, this is already over. We're done. Interesting. Alright. And we have a revival for a tuner. Okay, cool. So we set a card. That's good. We've got our Nobleman of Crossouts. At the very least, I think we can just get aggressive here and just hit him with the Heliotrope. Oh, it's card effect. That's what I thought. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that first. Oh! Dang. He was probably banking on that, too. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get in. Smack him. Set a card. Play around the Mech Knights. Ship it back. I would really like it if that wasn't another white stone. I don't even care which white stone. I just don't want it to be a white stone. Let's see if we can get some damage in. Unfortunately, we do not. Oh, crap. Dang it. Oh, I really wish we had a continuous spell that we could put up for Draco here. Honestly, I think our best play is to just kind of leave both of these in play. These are both dark, so I can't go into Alberditch. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, we just kind of have to hope that he can only out one of these, so we can at least do something on our next turn. And it still only outs one body, since for whatever reason he put the Azor Eyes in defense mode. So we're not like completely out of this, but we're like we're mostly out of this. Poisonous Winds is not gonna do it, but that does let us at least make Heartland. The problem is Alternative can now blow up our Heartland Draco, because I'm pretty sure he can still target it with effects. Yeah, can still target it for effects. That is not ideal. So I think we just have to go for Heartland Draco. Hope he misplays. And here we go. He has another one? No shot. Are you serious? Yep. Yeah, we're good. That's all I need to see. We're done. Next. Okay. I mean, it's not great, but like, I've had worse opening hands. Throw this out there. 1,500. Get over it. Oh. Whoops. Alright. Look, these are all random cards. I know about that card. I've not actually played with that card before. Now I know not to do that again. Mention Scorpion Graver special in any level 7 or lower Dragon Normal monster in face up defense position from our deck. That's actually kind of cool. Like, we have a level 10 and a level 12 synchro we can make, so like... Well, we can make our rank 8 with that. Assuming we don't discard it, of course. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and see what we can do here. Well, so much for that. Goodbye, Junk Charger. Changer, my bad. Alright, cool. Nobleman of Crossout. Let's go for it. If this is Burn, this is probably something relevant. Excellent. It's a Dragon Starter deck. Oh, I forgot we can actually bring it back, thanks to our Vanadium Break Cart. It can become level 2, which means we can actually make Dragion here? No, Dragon Tuner. Dang it! Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, that's not generic, so we won't be able to do that. But we can make our level 12 though. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Let's go for it. Let's actually do this. So we're going to increase by 1, which gives us access to our 12. That actually has reasonable immunity to it. That is actually kind of cool. Get in for 3,000. He does not have responses in back. That is so good for us. In theory, I could have like gotten in for damage before making this, but I'd honestly rather just have the immunity and play it safe. I don't know if these starter decks come with like meaningful back row or not, but we'll find out. In. Why not? Let's just toss him out there so we have a body on board. Ship it. Is it enough? Oh, back to square one. Oh, that hurts. Alright, well that's why I at least committed the Carbonodon. Now if I get something with at least 1200 attack or more, I can still kill him next turn. 1200 attack or more. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't summon this, so... Oh, that hurts. Alright. 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 Get in. We can set this. If he doesn't have a body next turn, we can still kill him. Luster Dragon. That is on... Sure, you got it, dude. Just clicking buttons, I guess. I don't have any back row, so I guess you'll be popping one of your own. And he burns it. Wasn't my call. Not my choice. He attacks the face down. It actually sets, which puts us in a pretty good spot, but yeah. Not surprisingly, he is going to swing into our face up. Defense zone does not do it. Turn. Let's not set ourselves up for a Stamping Destruction. We'll let him Stamping Destruction himself again. We'll allow for that. So if he swings into this Ghost Trick, he'll actually permanently book his monster, which I don't hate. I do think I have more monsters that can get over 16 than 19, for sure. Tributing. The Kaiser Glider. 22 is a little more problematic, but he's still going to permanently book of Moon it if he swings into this, so... We're still not in a terrible spot. We just need to find a way over that. What do we get? Survival of the Fittest. That's not bad. Now, we still need Monoloth. And I mean, if he's... I mean, he's got Dust Tornado. He's got Dust Tornado. Like, it is what it is. Lord of Dragons. That is definitely weak enough. We can probably beat over that with most of the cards in our deck. We just have to draw a monster. Holy crap, never mind. What is he summoning with that? Was not expecting to have Flute of Summoning Dragon dropped on me here. Axe Dragonute is a lot of... Oh, gosh. Oh, that's so bad for us. Ironically, Monoloth is actually still good for us here. Because if he attacks with the Dragonute, goes to defense mode, Monoloth can clear both next turn, and then he's just left with a permanently set Glider, which gives us time to continue trying to find our outs. That will not do it. I think all we do here is, again, we just kind of hope that they don't. Oh, he discarded another Kaiser Glider. I was very confused for a second. Give him the Luster, and we just kind of hope that he overlays with it. That's the play here. Alright. Show me what you got. If he doesn't overlay and just goes for it, he's got it. But we'll play to our outs here. His exact game with the Dragonute and the Lord of Dragons still. I really wish I had drawn a monster. Yeah, he's got it. You got it. Any monster probably would have done that for me. That's so unfortunate. Alright, so we have a tuner, we have a non-tuner, and we have an attack negation. We have two useless traps that we can put down as bluffs. Even though I don't play any water monsters or like cards that would apply up to Side Wave, it is still an attack negation. So let's put the bigger of the two defenders down just in case. Set. And we'll hope it survives the turn. We can go into our 2400 beater level 8 next turn. Set again. Nope, we're done. No shot. Not even wasting time. Not feeling good about this. Oh, I am so not feeling good about this. One monster from your deck to your hand whose sum of attack and defense equals your life points. What in the world? Are you on Sacred Beasts? out of the gate, it has to hit a 4K 4K. So, like, unless you're playing the Egyptian gods, specifically Obelisk, or Sacred Beasts, did he just fail to find? I didn't even think you could activate that if you could fail to find. Okay. I mean, if he can't do anything with those, I can monologue them both off the board on my turn, which is kind of funny. Come on, pass. Shoot. Yeah, it looks like if he's playing actual Galaxy, dropped a bum card on his turn, but he's still gonna win just because I don't have a way to get over this. I'll wait the turn out just to see what happens. Does nothing. Okay. All right. I think I know he's not playing wins. We might as well throw a bluff out for him. He's gonna wipe any of these anyways. Might as well toss out the one that doesn't do anything. I can't special summon, so I really don't know how I'm supposed to get over this. Unless I can hit like a 2K defender to wall him long enough to do something. But like, how do I get over a 2K attacker without special summoning? I have a couple of attack buffs, but I don't have many. We're basically hoping to just draw survival instincts at this point. Yep. Bye. Defense zone. Oh my gosh, this card is just glued to my hand. I've seen it so many of these games. Bait some removal, I guess. I'll just let him get into 2K. So I knew he had to discard. I didn't realize he had to have 2 cards in order to actually use this. Maybe we do have a shot here. I keep talking, and I shouldn't be doing that. I need to stop talking. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon 2. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Are you gonna like tribute both and go for the Galaxy Eyes? Or do you have a way to cheat it in some other way? No, he is distributing them and going for Galaxy Eyes. That is actually kind of difficult to get around. I don't know how we do that. So if we can manage to somehow get into our Heartland Draco, ironically he can't attack it and therefore can't use the effect to banish it. But we still don't have a way to out it. Gozuki. That is not going to help us here. Let's throw Strawman out there. If nothing else, like if he summons something else, tries to hit over it, maybe we can stage off some damage with the Strawman. I still have no clue what those back row are, though. Like, those could literally be anything. Here comes... Oh. I mean... Sure. I'll keep the body in play, I suppose. So here's the thing. If he's going to be using that effect, he probably isn't going to do that a second time, but now he's given us the opportunity to at least put a second body in play, and that gives us the option to go for moves here. If he chooses to focus this instead of whatever else we put down, now all of a sudden we can get Heartland Draco, and that gives us the option to go somewhere. Alright, we're just going to hope that we can get a bluff here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably game. We'll see, though. Who knows? He may still make something that doesn't out the Heartland Draco. There is still a shot. Went for the giant beat stick. Our situation has still not changed. We still have to actually out this massive card. And he still can't out Heartland Draco, based on the current information that we have. Nope, I think this is over. Yep. Yeah, I think we call this. Yeah, we're going to call that. You got it, dude. Okay. We can actually go straight into our level 8. Problem is that our level 8 doesn't actually do anything relevant. It's just a 2400 beater unless they're on light monsters. But, like, I guess we might as well go for it. Like, it's our best turn 1 play. Activate Mothman. That's fine. Weren't going to do anything with that. This will also draw us a card, which is kind of nice. Interesting. Alright, well. Alright, let's just go for it. Or we could just go Heartland Draco again? Probably should have done that instead. On for that play, but it's fine. Alrighty. We've got our Heartland Draco, and we have 2 different cards that he has to out in order to get through it. Of course, if he has spot removal, none of that is relevant, but you know what? It gives us a good starting point. Monster with some protection is honestly more than I would have expected to have this early into a Masochist run anyway, so I'll take it. What is that? Indulged Dark Lord. Alright, so he's like on full, like, hard-end Dark Lords here. He's got all the bells and whistles. It's not looking particularly good for me. He's gained a lot of life points back. I was kind of banking on that, to be honest. I mean, we can just set this. Just get a level 4 with a decent body on the field. Try to get over the Dark Lord here. Yep, and we're done. Got Mothman again. We also have Poisonous Winds and Beast Tamer again, so... I mean, that is what it is. This is pretty much a guaranteed turn 1 Heartland Draco, though, which is not terrible. What I want to do is I want to set these, because I'd really prefer not to discard either of these. We kind of need the Poisonous Winds, ironically. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of that. Something else. Cool. Defender for next turn. Summon our Winda. Let's go into Heartland Draco. Flip our Poisonous Winds. Hope it's enough. Third set. Interesting. Alright, maybe a structure deck here. Breakheart. Don't think any of these are tuners yet. So don't have anything for that, but now let's go ahead and get in, because we kind of need more damage before Heartland's effect is actually worth using. Microcoder. Like, is this actually Code Talkers? Like, did he actually shell for this? I don't think it's a structure deck. Maybe it is. It must be going for a link play, yeah. Salamangreat. Is this a full Salamangreat deck? Why is he playing these other cards? I'm very confused. I'm guessing he probably just bricked early on, but like, if he opened this, why would you not just go straight into this? Yeah, I'm very confused. I don't know what's going on. The good news is, since he's playing Lynx, potentially we can bait him thanks to our 2 Toads. Splash Mage. He's going like full combo here. I'm very confused. The Balinx and the Field Spell are still throwing me off. I'm still not sure I understand what the purpose of that was. Unless it was just to have discard fodder, and that's literally it. Just so you can go into Balinx and have a card to discard. I can't think of any other reason to be using these cards. Transcode. Oh, it's getting so much worse so fast. Still can't out the Draco, though. At least not yet. If he's on full talkers, like, he's going to have access to Axos Code Talker. And, I mean, the second that card is the field, we just leave. Like, we're definitely not beating Axos Code Talker. And we're done. Firewall Dragon. Yep, we're done. You got it, dude. Alright, well, sleeves, a field, and a mate again. It does look like we are up against another actual archetype. Although, hilariously, I can just summon Reptilian Servant and sit on it. You know what? Let's do it. I don't care. Do something about it. Death by 1,000 cuts. What's it gonna be? Unbelievable. Are you kidding? Yeah, if he's playing that, pretty confident we're just straight up losing this. But I mean, like, it sticks around. Or he did it on my turn, so he still can't summon on his turn. This card is just not good. Like, it's only 100 attack already. And the fact that he can still normal summon and set monsters, like, it's just... Oh, man. Alright. What in the... Oh, right. The effect of the servant kills itself. If a monster has normal touch, something's on the card. Nope, we're done. Nope. Can we just get one deck that isn't playing actual hardcore Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, just one. I mean, we've had worse hands. Not great. There is potential this is an actual starter deck, though. Like, that at least gives us a chance here. Setting. Good start. Awesome. I'm going to avoid setting this revival right off the bat, just in case he is playing Stamping Destructions or Dust Tornadoes. I want to give him stuff to hit before we put that down. Defense Zone. I mean, that's something, I suppose. Let's just go ahead and activate it. Now we can at least protect the one that matters and have it up just in case we draw the mono off. Set, set, set. Give it back. Vayu. Is this the Blackwing starter deck? Oh, we are in trouble. Alright, well, that wasn't the worst follow-up play that he could have made. I don't hate that. And if he does get that Book of Moon, it's only a 900 defender. Like, that's actually not bad. Mechloid. Okay. That's good enough to swing over it. Let's set our Ghost Trick card back up again. Come on, swing into this. Don't do anything else. What does this do? That's fine. He'll rip a card, sure, but, like... I don't really care about either of these cards. I'd much happier just to go ahead and set that to his field and keep it irrelevant. Got him. Oh, does he not? Oh, because the card left before it could resolve. That's funny. That is 12. That is indeed big enough. Yeah, let's just go for it. Get that off the board. There's an argument to be made that maybe I should have left that for another turn, just in case he has some kind of a reborn effect, but like... If this is a starter deck, we just kind of have to hope that he's not seeing those kinds of cards. We really just have to play around things as best we can and hope for the best. That's not good. It's not Black Whirlwind, which would be significantly worse, but it's still not good. And doesn't he have Vayu in his graveyard already? Yeah, we might have messed up. I completely forgot he put that there. I mean, he also got a beat stick that was big enough anyways. I didn't wave. Not gonna lie, I am most concerned about that card staying right now, so we're gonna do that and hope for something here. I'm not sure why he hasn't synchroed with the Vayu yet. 4, 6, and 1. So he can make an 11, a 7, a 5. Like, he has to have one of those in his extra deck, right? If he's got the Vayu, he has to have targets for it. Does he just not know to use it? So he does have something to synchro summon. Got Armed Wing. We can still prevent this from hitting us because of our Poseidon Wave. Okay. Popping my field spell. He's just mashing buttons, I think. Okay, he went for Chris, which also really sucks because now he can clear this for sure. That is just really unfortunate. We are most definitely on the back foot here, guys. Yep, comes 14. We have one turn left. Monoloth would be so nice right now. Oh! We got the Monoloth! We have a shot! Oh my gosh, we have a shot. I'm not making this mistake again. Let's freaking go. He's got something face down. Is this Black Sonic? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He has freaking Black Sonic too? Unbelievable. Yeah, you get it, dude. Congrats. That's so tilting. Every single time I get the Monoloff combo, I can't use it. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. Alright, next. Alright. We'll just set some cards here and hope for the best. In a perfect world, we'll discard our cubic card that does nothing. Please. What could he possibly have? He has Ash Blossom. Already doesn't look good for us. Still, pretty sure we could just reuse it, so he either doesn't know how to use Ash Blossom or doesn't know what it does. Cool. I mean, we can at least go Heartland Draco here. That's better than nothing. This also gives us the opportunity to make good use of our Revenge Rally. I wasn't actually sure if we'd be able to find a good use for this card, but if he's putting things in play that are big enough to like potentially swing over this, since he can't attack this, I can use Revenge Rally pretty early, give away the extra attack and not worry about him being able to swing over this. Then he basically has to get rid of that monster and let me have the free draw to, and I already know what I'm pitching because I can get rid of this. Like, so that actually is kind of good for us. We actually have something we can do here with that. Why not? Sure. We're just shipping this. This is not going anywhere. Just unbelievable. At the Raigeki. Raigeki for the Heartland. Heartland is not a bad card, but man, they just get the outs every time. Yeah, we're going second. Awful hand. Nope, we're done. Already out. Not a chance. Sure. Zexal Field, if this is a full-blown Utopia deck, I mean, there's no chance. Alright, we have Monoloff in our survival. We at least have something. Not completely out. The fact that he has the swords is a little problematic, I will admit that. I don't want to commit the Monoloff until I know exactly what he's on, because if he is on Utopia, he's just going to make Utopia the Lightning and beat the living snot out of it. What in the world is this? What? No way! Oh my gosh, he quit. I don't know why. I'm guessing he put that on top before he could make anything with it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we pulled it. We finally got a win. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we're allowed to get another Master Pack. We can finally update this garbage pile. And we got 2 reward packs. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. I've never been happier to get a just random pile of cards in my life. Alright, what do we get? Lots of lightning. Give me something good. Oh, alright. Give me something good. What is this? That's actually not bad. If I make Heartland Draco and put that in the extra monster zone, not terrible. Reptilian Servant. Trap Eater, sure, I guess. Phantasm Spiral Assault. That's going to be a nope. Also a nope. Gimmick Puppet Shadow Feeler. Interesting. I actually don't hate that. It's not great, but it's definitely... yeah. Alright, well, we'll at least try to put some of these in there, get some upgrades done, and we'll see what we can make next episode. With that, guys, thank you for joining me for episode 1 of the Avid Herpetologist Masochist run. Bit of a rough start, but hey, we got our second pack. Hopefully we can get some more wins next episode, get some more cards in here, and actually get some meaningful wins. With that, guys, I am an Avid Herpetologist. Thank you all for joining me. If you enjoyed the content, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.